Okay. The
The
new
only
stream is up. I'm gonna see if it's actually going. Hold on.
Let me double check. Well, now you're streaming again.
Okay.
okay.
This should be good. Oh, do you want to check voices quick?
All right. Everybody say something one
Hi.
after the other. We'll do this high speed. There's Dylan.
Something.
Something
There's
one
Britta.
after the.
Corey.
Hello.
Something.
Hello.
You gotta say
Derek.
something. I do.
Lucas. Okay.
I'm here.
Everybody's good? All right, we're good to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's either Phobos or Deimos. The
Okay,
two
so
moons of
it's-
Mars would be the closest place.
It's pretty far then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still want to get a distress signal up. Now in my head, I'm like going like, should we fake an incoming signal and pretend to be fucking Martians en route? But then I don't know if we can't fake a signal, like in terms of a ship, but we could do the whole like, you know, go on the radio. But I don't know. They'd have to. Yeah, my brain is turning. That's what I'm sitting there thinking of. While other people
Okay.
are doing shit.
That's all good stuff. It's all good stuff.
What station are we on? What's it called?
Wait,
Is it
I
on
could-
this map?
No. It's
Okay.
it's on the map. I have it pretty much where right under the word the belt.
Oh,
I kind of have it
okay, cool.
there. 'Cause it's in between Sirius and like Tycho Station. I think
Gotcha.
Eros is more north of that map, like under the other thing.
Okay.
So, yeah. So
But
I guess from
there, you did say that there was like a panel like relatively nearby that I could do something at though.
there was there's an actual like communications like an IT hub that they use for communications. It's like the hub that has all the information that comes through the station in there, so you can get an update on stuff from the station. You just can't do it remotely because they are jamming.
So I'm gonna look at Augustine fiddling with his hand terminal there, and I'm gonna be like, "There's a communication hub up ahead that we could tap into, like local wise, if that might help us get more information."
Oh yeah. Could we boost our signal to get it out of here?
Maybe that's not exactly my department. I just know where it is.
Well, luckily for you, it's a little bit in my department.
Anybody opposed to sending out some sort of signal if we can? At least finding more information from that?
Hell yeah, let's throw them for a whirl.
Let's do it.
What if we alert more people? As in, like, what if they know we're sending out a signal?
And then they bring their friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
I guess we
possibility too. We also
should
have to
be aware
consider
of that.
they might bring the hammer down
can-
on the other people that got held captive as well if they know that somebody's out there fixing to mess with them.
I'm also monitoring their comms, so if they do think something gets funny, then they let me know, you know?
Right. Well, we can figure it out on the way, and then I'm gonna head in that direction, leading Augustine, I guess. There.
Are we all going, or is this like a... We really don't have a place to stay, you know? We don't really have like a fortified location.
Corey, as you as your character's talking, you get like a flash in your eye from the augmented reality coming up. Major Buchanan, it's on the comms, so everyone hears this, but you can actually like see the video of it.
Oh, nice.
Of him saying something because he's addressing the entire station. Good morning, Way Station. Well, some of you have done what you were supposed to, and some of you have not. Those in Hangar Bay 1, you disappoint me. And because of that, I'm going to vent the station again.
Are we in Hangar Bay? Is that where
You're
we're
not in Hangar Bay 1,
Okay.
but he is going to vent the
He's venting
station.
the station.
Through 1. So basically, he's going to open the door and then open them and just fucking suck as much out through 1 as he can.
Okay. Where's the nearest ventilators? In my head, that's what I'm thinking.
All right. For those of you that survive this, be better. And he hangs up. You hear the alarm start sounding.
Nearest ventilators.
Fucking told ya.
All right. Everyone get dice in their hands.
Got it.
So as you feel it, you guys start to feel a rush of wind come in front of you, and it starts lifting some of you off your feet. Everyone, I'm trying to
Do
think of
not
what...
grab the
enclosed
wire
room.
by
Okay,
accident.
does
Grab the
my
pipes.
armor have mag boots in it?
No. None of the armor has mag boots. No one has any of that. It'd be too convenient.
I didn't even have them for my traditional outfit.
I'll give everyone's gonna have to do a. I'm gonna make it a strength roll to grip onto
Okay.
stuff. To grab. I'm gonna do you guys one at a time because I can't handle all of you going at the same time.
So
I'll
which
lose my
direction
mind.
is it coming from? Where I'm in front, or somebody?
It's coming from
other
down
way?
the hallway the way you were. So
Okay.
it's basically pulling you further down the. It'll end up pulling you more away from the comms area because the comms area there was like another hallway that intersected that pipe that you could go out that way, but instead it'll knock you further down the hallway. But I have to get to your guys' thing. I'm going to do it in the order that I have it in here. And okay, Ruben, you are first.
Okay. This
TN
is just
TN's
general
going.
strength for holding on to.
It's
the
just
pipes,
a
I'm
strength roll to
assuming.
grab a pipe and hold on to it, or grab something and hold on to it. It's a TN of 13.
Oh, I got it. I got a
Okay,
14
good.
without adding anything.
Okay, good. So you grab one of the pipes and just hold on as it's pulling you. Next on my list, Oliver.
Alright, here we go. I got a 16 plus 2, that's 18.
Jesus.
Okay, good. So you
God
also
damn,
you
boy.
also hold on to one of the pipes, and lucky you, Kurt's not here. Jonah, you're next.
I got a 12 plus my 1, so I got 13. So I just
Okay,
passed.
so you basically, as you're going down, you actually hold on to the corner of the wall that leads down the corridor you guys were going to go down. But you're basically completely horizontal on that wall. Augustine?
Okay. Does free fall help at all?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
It's not, because it's not zero gravity, so technically no.
Okay.
It's
I
pressure.
rolled a 16.
All right, so your long ass belter arms grab
Go,
onto one of
gadget
like
stretch.
the ceiling pipes because you just happen to be
Scam
tall
the
enough to
floor
grab
pipes.
it. Well, it'd be one on the ceiling, I think.
Yeah, I was just fucking around.
But yes, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. All right, and then Ade.
Yep. You said, is it plus your dex, right?
Plus your strength. So
Plus
yours is
strength.
2.
Cool.
Same thing, really.
14 then. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, 14.
Okay, and since you're all healed up, you don't get the -2.
Thankfully.
So,
Does my armor give me a +1 on strength?
no, it would have given you a -1 on Dex, I think. So if we had used Dex, you guys with the armor would have been much worse off. But so you're all holding on as the wind gushes in, and then in about 30 seconds it stops, and then you guys release your pipes. Yeah, like it's got to fill up with oxygen for a second, so you guys are having a rough time, but it's not detrimental at this point. And then the only person who sees this out of your eye, Corey, you see the outside camera that those guys are looking through, and you see the people and equipment just venting out into space.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Even if you close your eyes, it's still there.
You
That's
lose 3 sanity.
fucking. That's
You
rough.
lose 3 sanity.
You lose 3 sanity, dude.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Okay.
Hey, Doctor,
so the oxygen's
you gave
not
them
all
back
gone
their
yet.
gun, eh? Fucking told ya.
Wow. Heals you.
All right, so you're.
He wasn't trying to say they're good people. He was just trying to prevent us all from getting shot.
Wow.
Well, we might have to shoot them first now, yeah?
I think we have our pistols. Communication room's this way.
I'm gonna go with I'll follow Ruben.
All right, so you guys go down the hallway, and it leads to a door. The opening of the door leads to a main hallway, but there's no one guarding that specific door because they don't have that many guys.
Can we do the whole, like...
You can look out.
Like Three Stooges bit with one head on
Yes.
top of another poking out? And, like,
That's how I
looking
saw
both
it in my
ways?
head.
Okay.
Yes.
Looking left and right now, basically, assessing the
You guys
situation.
open the door, look down the hallways, and there's no one down the hallways.
There's nobody there. I think we can make a break for it right now. Can we
I'm
see
gonna
where we have to
monitor
go from here?
comms.
What'd you say, Dylan? Sorry.
Can we see where we have to go from here? Like, is it like we have to cross the main hallway?
You know,
or-
you have to where you have to go is you have to take a left down this hallway,
Okay.
and the door is actually like 3 doors down on the right, so it's really close.
So it's not that far.
Not that far.
It's about 3 doors down on the left. Keep right on me, alright? And I'm gonna, like, as discreetly as I can, book it that direction.
Cool.
And then, yeah, I guess we're just following slow and
Okay.
steady.
All right, Dylan, you get to the access panel where you gotta punch the code in to get into the door.
Beep beep boop beep beep boop bop beep boop. Did it work?
Door opens. I'm gonna say they didn't have time to change anything, and you already knew the thing to that door.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, we
clearly.
got lucky. They didn't change it yet.
As you open the door, in there, bound and gagged, is Kurt. Conveniently in that room, bound to the chair, knocked out,
It
bleeding.
takes me aback, and I almost go beep boop beep boop 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 to close it, but then I see who it is. And I'm like, all right, get in here, and I usher people inside. And when the last body is through, I would make sure it's closed.
All right.
I would rush over to Kurt and see if he's okay / awake.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, but he's like not hurt
Yeah.
or anything, though, right?
He's I would say he's wounded. He's at -2 for sure. He's
Okay.
All
definitely
right.
not.
Well, I'm gonna
he's
go
seen
over
better
to him
days.
and medical attention. Yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on with him.
All right, roll to assess the
Do it.
situation.
An
Just roll your
assessment.
medical.
Okay.
TN's gonna be 9.
While he's doing that, I would point
I rolled
Augustine
20.
to the panel that he needs to tap into for what I said.
So it's 14 plus my 6 bonus.
Okay.
I'll nod and make my way towards it.
All right, you go to there. You passed yours. You can tell what happened to him. He got the fucking shit beaten out of him. He mouthed off. He must have mouthed off to someone, and he was taken to a different place. And they tuned him up. So
Oh damn. Anything
he's got
broken?
contusions everywhere. You can see his left arm looks like it's probably broken.
God damn it. I'm gonna fashion a splint for him. Yeah. Okay. By broken, do you mean it's looks broken, as in like it's really swollen and bruised, or does it look like physically his arm's going one way and then suddenly it decides
It's
to change
swollen.
direction?
It's
Okay.
not like
I was gonna
it's not a
say-
compound fracture. It's like it's.
Do I have to set his arm? Is what I'm saying. There's like, yeah.
Because of your massive amount of experience, you know that it's a spiral fracture on the left radius.
Yay. Awesome. All right.
That's from Nice
Is
Guys.
that Nice Guys? I was gonna say, is that
100%,
fucking- is that fucking Nice Guys?
That's all I knew.
Now I'm just imagining the Ryan Gosling scream. Like a way too high pitched scream.
I wish I just had that
That's-
where I could play that for everyone when I said that.
That's
That'd be
what happened
great.
to Kurt.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. All right, so but
Okay.
he's still knocked out, but you can at least tend to his wounds. You've got what you think you need in the bag. I mean, you don't really have the materials there to make a like one of those like the splints you need to like make the arm straight. Even though I don't know if that's what you'd need. I don't know if you just need a.
You know what? Instead of that,
A
just
sling.
because of time, we're gonna get a sling on him. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you find cloth in the area to do that. You could use your own if you really needed to.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right, because that's not too hard to find. All right, so you guys are at the computer. It's locked right now, so you have to find a way into the system.
Beep boop boop bop. Bop. Skip skip it bop. Skip it bop bop. That was my belter style of typing.
His belter style of typing is more scatting than my typing.
I'm sorry for this small bit that I'm about to do, but
Oh my god.
I'm gonna turn to Ruben and say he's locked, boss man. Do you know the access code?
Dylan, roll perception, hearing. Everyone roll perception. If you have hearing, you get a bonus.
yay!
TM's going to be 14. Your
15.
bonus is your hearing.
Okay, never mind.
So as long as you have hearing,
I
you
just
get
have
the
high
bonus.
perception.
15 for Ade.
14
I
plus
rolled
3,
11 plus
17.
15.
Dylan passed.
13.
Corey did not pass.
17.
Oh
And
wait,
it was 4.
is it plus something else?
It's plus your perception. Well, just your perception. If you have hearing, you get the +2.
But if I have perception at 3, do I add 3 to what I roll?
Yeah, you had your 3.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Okay, so 16.
Okay, you all hear footsteps coming down the hallway. And Dylan, you're the one with the actual hearing check, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let you roll because you have hearing.
Okay.
This will be a TN of 14 again.
For hearing.
Yeah. And you still get the hearing bonus.
Got doubles, does that matter?
Is if you passed, maybe.
Okay. Hold on. 14.
What's the drama die?
3.
Okay. All right, so I'd say you passed it. You got doubles. I'll give you more info. You hear these guys, and you can clearly hear them saying they need to get into the comms to fucking chit chat more with their friend. And you know what that means?
Sure.
And you didn't lock the door, and you know that.
Yep.
Go.
Go. Okay. People coming in, post up by the door, pretend we're not here, aim your pistols at their fucking heads. And then I'm gonna, rush over to the door and put my back to it, take my pistol out.
Yeah.
You have,
I am right next. Yeah.
You have
there.
time if you want to because because you can hear that it's more than one guy because he's talking to someone.
Can we hide?
You can lock the door.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted them to come in here so we could just... Because if they lock the
can
door, they're going to know
Scooby-Doo 'em,
something's
yeah.
funky.
Scooby Doo.
I'm gonna keep saying it.
Can I just change the access code?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that first.
All right. I'll give you the. I won't make it advanced because I'll say that you have administrator privileges. And Corey, during that time, if you want to, you can attempt to get into the computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna still kind of be there. I'm gonna have my gun out in front of me, but I'm still gonna kind of be focused on that because it's like, how many guns in people's faces do they need at this point?
Yeah, I think everyone's pretty armed. All right, so the computer itself is it's still locked, and you can roll technology to see if you can kind of get through it, but at the same time you don't have hacking, so you can't actually hack the computer. Like you can't go into the code. Just roll roll your technology.
Technology rolled
TN 15.
I rolled a 13, and then my technology is what?
You already you have
bonus
technology, so you get the 2 plus your intelligence, right?
Oh, so 18, and I rolled doubles, and the drama die's a 1.
All right. You realize that if you just restart the computer, you can actually go in as admin and it unlock for you.
You try turning it on again.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, I'm going to do
So
that then.
Okay, so you flip it, the computer turns off while it's going off. Dylan, you're at the door. Roll an engineering check. Target number is going to be 12.
Okay, my goal is to basically just change the access code, but I don't want to make it like so drastically different that they suspect like it's been changed on purpose. I just kind of want to swap like maybe 2 sets of numbers around, so they're like, oh, we just.
Well, they have access cards to get them in places, so that'll be kind of
then
what.
I would like to invalidate the cards then.
Well, yeah, that's what you're fucking with, yeah.
Like they walk by a giant magnet, like dipshits. 20.
Yeah, you did that. What's the drama die?
4.
All right. So yeah, you do it with relative ease. You kind of get in there. You pretty much you turn the code off by 1. So all you do is add just one number up, and it fucks with their card enough to where it read every time they put their card in there. When the way, and you hear them right on the other side of the door. Hey man, you got your card? I think I left mine. Yeah, it's right here, you moron. Dude, come on, dude. Did you put it in the same pocket as your communicator? No! I know not to do that. Oh my god. Come on. I wanted to fucking punch this guy in the face again. Now we gotta go back and get mine, don't we? God damn it. And you hear him trotting away. Such a fucking idiot. You're the goddamn idiot.
Can I change it back?
Yes.
Okay. I will do that when we're about to head out. Because I want them to come back like the door wasn't even fucked with. Like, they are just incompetent. And I want them to feel that way when they come back.
All right, Corey, the computer comes back on, and you have your admin now. You have full access to the computer, and all the systems therein. You've got camera access to the entire station. You have comms access to the entire station, but only from here. You can't hook up anything remote.
I can't send anything out?
You can attempt to send something out. You would just need you either need a specific target or just a general, like, broad, like,
and so
SOS.
Everybody would be able to hear it once we start.
If you do that, they'll know where you are, because that's
right.
Yeah.
If we put it on a delay,
Okay.
like I set it up to go and then fuck off.
Good.
What if we... Actually, I was going to say, what if we set off an alarm and then set off a bomb in here so when they come in and look at it, they go kaboom?
If you have what it needs to make a bomb, I don't know if you can find the components in that room. You'd have to go scavenge, like a zombie survival game.
Okay. I don't know.
I need some black powder.
Yeah.
Does no one
tin
have a
can?
bomb in the pocket yet?
Yeah. Where's the shrapnel
Anything
container?
can be a
You
bomb
can,
if you try
if you
hard.
want to, you can look at the map of the entire station, Corey, and see where things are.
Yeah, let's go.
You got access to basically everything there. So you
Can
look,
I
you look at-
download it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
You can
gonna
download it
download
into your
it.
hand
So
terminal.
if he has access to all the cameras, can he see what types of ships are in those hangars now?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I would at this point, I would have already let everybody know, like, yeah, I got the computer unlocked, yeah, and I would assume people would have been gathered near the station or the console, and they can actually just watch it themselves.
Yeah, they can see everything you're doing.
Okay,
So
let's
explain this.
look at the ships.
Okay. You see a couple in the smaller hangars. You see a varying amount of ships. Some drop ships. You see some small, some rock hopper skiffs. That wouldn't fit enough people. The only ones you see that fit enough people are in Hangar 12, which was the ship you guys came in on,
Which needs a new fucking fusion core.
which needs a new fusion coil. And then you look at the camera in 11. You see that nothing looks wrong with that hangar, but the ship that was in there is a much more advanced, like, military dropship. but that fits a total of like 6 people. It's not that big. Maybe 10. I guess maybe fit 10. I guess maybe the size that like O's character was in before. Same type of thing. But it's not used for like. It's not necessarily made for like long distances. Not really.
But that's a nice ship to steal, though, yeah?
Would be a nice ship to steal. There's also in the big hangar, the other 2 big hangars in 4 and 8. There are 2 frigates that are both big enough, and the few ships that actually have guns on them. The smaller ships don't actually have guns on them, really. The military ones do, but only for clearing landing zones. It's not used for really space combat. You can't really do much with that.
Gotcha.
Looks like we're taking ourselves a frigate.
So you got 2 frigates that are both partially finished. They can still fly. From what you can tell, the outside still looks fine, but you don't know the diagnostics of either ship, and and from here you'd have to actually to get something more critical, you have to go to the actual hangars to look and see. But from what you can tell, neither ship has a registered owner, which Ruben finds odd, because every ship has to have like a registered owner in the database.
Like,
Is there a
no
previous
name,
owner?
No numbers, anything. Well, they're being manufactured, right?
They're being customized. So there were other ships, and they're being customized for something.
Was there a previous owner?
Right now, you guys don't know.
Okay.
Do we know who's paying for the customizations?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you don't know any of that from this. You'd have to actually go into the ships and figure it out by that.
Go in the ship or ask Frank, whose legs are broken, if he wasn't blasted out into space.
Yeah. And then the other ship you see in the big one is 12, and that's where the major is. That's where most of the forces seem to be. And you find that there are scattered security forces in the area, and you can't tell whether or not they're working with them or not.
Like station security.
Yeah, like station security. Like you can't tell whether like they're working for them or not. It's ambiguous. But most of the guys are.
Security.
Huh?
So, I have basically the station security armor on, right?
Yeah.
But I act like I'm escorting some prisoners.
We're doing the Wookiee prisoner gag in this one too.
Yeah. Anyway.
Look out, he's loose. Sorry. I mean, but if they're not working for those guys, then you could be a huge target. So that'd be good to know that before you did something like that. Just throwing it out there. So yeah, but most of the forces are located in 12, where it looks like they have they're assembling like their troops, and they've got like equipment laid out. Looks like they're jury rigging things together in there to kind of, I don't know. It's almost like a comm station, like a headquarters they're kind of making out of it.
Point to that screen that's there that we're looking at, and kind of turn to Dylan's character. Boss man, you know this ship real well, yeah. This major can vent the whole station. What if we vent that hangar?
Mm-hmm.
It's possible. We'd have to get the blast doors secured surrounding it so they couldn't get out. But it's definitely possible. I'd have to get closer.
Can you do that from here?
No, I couldn't do it. Holy shit. Is your friend waking up? I'm pointing to fucking I don't know. I guess I don't know his name yet. But
that guy.
I'm gonna walk over and like stare at him and see if he's moving. Boss man. And I'm gonna like.
Oh, he's up. His eyes are wide open. Fuck you too.
I
What?
I was doing that because Cameron joined the
Lucas,
party.
Cameron is in the
Yeah, that's
party
why I was
now.
doing that. Sorry, I got a notification that he joined.
Oh, I didn't. I'm
Yeah.
not watching the screen. Oh, I was
got
playing
that
this in
too.
because you're making me do it.
I was
Did you guys not
wondering.
get the text message?
He said, yeah, I didn't see the text message.
I don't look at any of my messages when I'm playing with you guys.
Okay,
So he's still filling forms out.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll play as.
So he's like, oh,
Well, he's passed out. The only reason Dylan brought that up
I
is
thought
because
he joined the party.
so he
Oh,
wakes
joined
up and
it.
then passes right back out.
Well, I was gonna play as him if he's not. If he's still doing stuff.
Nah, he's
Do
still
we
out.
need him to
We'll just
move?
carry him.
Yeah.
Is there something that we can roll him on?
I mean, we can fashion him into a ball.
He's an
and
earther,
push him-
so I don't think anybody besides Jonah could carry him.
That's true. Jonah's the biggest.
I mean, I think it'd be easier to say that he's in one of those rolly chairs, just to make
like
this
in an
easier.
office chair.
He's in an,
Well,
he's in an office chair.
just to make it easier
Yeah.
for this, because I don't need anyone carrying anyone. They don't have to.
So I didn't know if I was actually answering truthfully. Do I have to be closer to do the venting thing that they said? I'm assuming I do.
Yeah, you can't. It's you don't have access to the big hangar bays from here.
Yeah.
You could vent the smaller ones if you want to, but that would still require like multiple access to do it. You'd have to be able to hack into the system and do multiple things.
Well, they sure as shit ain't getting anywhere without a new fusion coil, and there's not so many people that could do that. I guess maybe that friend of yours, and I look at you, Jonah.
Yeah.
Well, is he good? Is he any good as an engineer? Do you know? Because they ain't got one that's got to fit, so he's gonna have to do something to get that out there. Otherwise, it ain't moving. Unless they took out the regular one and hit it. In which
I'll be
case,
honest,
they
if he
could-
had no idea that our oxygen concentrator was leaking, then
Well, yeah, but
can't
they
really say
sabotaged
he's much
that,
of an
right?
engineer.
Well, he must be
probably
with
did.
them, right? He must have.
Damn it, I wouldn't trust it. Yeah, he might be able to.
Well, the 1 in 12 is the one I know, and I know what's wrong with it, and I know what I'd have to do to get out of here with it. So if we can vent it, we can take it. I'm not so confident about the other ones.
Should we check on these two? And he's going to point to the ones that are 8 and 4.
Which one are we closest to right now, Lucas?
What are the big hangars or the hangar in general?
In terms of like 12, 4, 8, 12, 8, 4.
Oh.
whatever.
You're actually. I'm trying to think. 12 is behind you. You're actually between. The big hangars. You're between 12 and 8. 4 is on the other side of the hangar. On the other side of the compound.
Right. Well, if we keep heading the direction we're going, we can get to 8 right here, and I'll point to it on the terminal. We can get to
That
and
seems
at
to
least
be-
assess it.
Less active, you know.
Yeah, there's a few security forces in the way. We don't know what side they're on, but it's definitely less than that.
Corey, as you're doing all that, your implant in your eye flickers, and you see like a video of Major Buchanan staring right into the camera, almost like he's looking into your eye, and he just says, "Are you spying on me?"
Yes.
You and your little friends have been a problem for me. So, if you don't come to me in Hangar 12 in 10 minutes, I'm going to vent this entire station. And I don't give a shit. And he says that as he's putting on a helmet.
Oh, she.
And he just shuts it off.
How long, if we are
Right.
running, will it take us to get to that hangar? Of course, I don't know this. I don't know. I can't see it. Never mind.
What do you mean? Oh, for like the
I can't
so
hear- I can't
no,
hear or
technically
see
no one
it,
else
right?
knew this but Corey.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm saying
I was
that.
just
I don't
about
know any of
to.
it.
I was just about to tell the group. Yeah, he gonna vent the whole station. He knows I've been watching him. He doesn't like it.
How long we got?
10 minutes.
Okay. Now I pose that question.
According to the map, it'll take you 7 minutes to get there if you run.
How long will it take
All right,
us
I'm
to
gonna
get to 8?
To get to 8, probably 10.
Sounds like railroading to me.
It sure does.
Fuck you, buddy.
No. Is he gonna know? I don't think he knows who's all with us. Because I could see him, but I don't think he could see me.
Well, if you want
So
some
if you
cameras
run real
behind,
fast,
you
you
could
could go
just say
stab
I was
him,
a
yeah?
massive racist and I stayed behind in the room.
Everybody just kind of spoke at once. I can. No, I
No,
just
no
I
one's
couldn't hear
talking.
what anybody said
now
because you all
everybody's being
spoke at
polite.
once. Yeah.
Britta, you can go. Sorry.
Yeah, Ida, you
I
go
was gonna
first.
say, so we could run real fast and try to stab him?
I like where your head's at, kid.
Yeah, I
mean,
don't think that's
he's
gonna
been walking
work.
around without a helmet this whole time. You could just stab him in the face.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, he actually just put his helmet on.
Shit.
Yeah, he's gonna. Like I said, he's gonna vent the place.
9 minutes.
Well, we gotta bug
Oh,
out of
time
here.
to
We
go.
don't have time to get to 8. We gotta go to
Yep.
12. I guess we have no fucking choice.
Okay, Dylan.
Okay, so question:
Yeah.
Can we get to the bigger ship that would hold all of everyone?
That's in 12.
No,
yeah.
it would take 10 minutes.
Okay.
We've got 9.
Well,
Well,
there's
say-
one. The one in 12 does.
Cause like,
And
it's gonna
if
sound really
you-
weird, but could we vent the ship and then pick everyone up from outside as fast as we can?
How do you
They
think
would
space
all
works?
be vented. They would all
I
be
mean,
dead.
we would have.
It doesn't
Okay, I know
matter
for a
how many
fact you can
people
live
we
a couple of
save.
minutes in space.
You can't live a
Not
couple
many.
of minutes
No.
in space.
You can't.
I
All
bet,
the, all
I
the
bet
air
if we
gets
rolled really well, we'd be able to
sucked out
save
of
at
your
least
lungs.
one person.
Yeah, we can get like a few of them.
Can scoop
It's
up
not
someone.
a
We could
lot.
get maybe one. But no, you're basically dead as soon as you hit the vacuum of space.
I mean,
Yeah.
You
So
you
I mean,
suffocate
you'd have
to
to-
death because the air is pulled out of your lungs.
You'd have
I'm
to
assuming
hold.
we're-
You'd have to hold your breath and cover every hole in your body, and maybe you could survive 30 seconds.
I'm assuming that we're on pause while we're having this part of the conversation.
Yeah, because I'm.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are on pause.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna unlock
Yeah, no.
the door, and I guess I'm going to 12, and I'm thinking about
I was
Augustine's
trying to
offer.
pose the question of, do we all need to go?
Do I know where there might be some ventilators nearby?
He expects all of you to go, and he's been watching you on the cameras. There's cameras everywhere.
Okay.
Gotcha.
He knows who he's looking for.
All right. So how do you guys want to handle this?
Well, looks like we don't have any choice. And he goes to start picking up Kurt, carrying him out there.
We're
I
gonna
thought
have
we
to
were
go
gonna
there.
roll him in the
If-
rolly chair.
Yeah, roll
he-
into the rolling chair.
Oh, he's in a
If he
rolly chair.
sees
That's
us go any other way, he's just gonna vent the entire station anyways.
How many could possibly be left?
So we just. Can I
going.
count,
Right.
Lucas? Can I count how many people I saw get vented out of Station 1?
Yeah. Six with some equipment.
There's about 44 still left on the station.
All right. Well, I don't reckon we have much of a choice, so we should just go.
Yeah, I say we start walking there.
Yeah.
We might have to be.
Jeremy's already way ahead of you.
jogging
Put a
there.
little bit of a hitch in our fucking giddy up.
Yeah, they're gonna start running.
yeah.
Okay.
But
You guys start. What?
I was just gonna try and game plan instead of just going in there willy nilly, guns blazing through the
We can
front
talk
door
on the
type
way.
of thing.
We can
We're
talk
gonna have
on.
to talk
That's
on
what
the
I-
I'll
way.
let you.
we
I'll
can-
let you guys
That's
discuss
what I
it on
mean.
the way. As long
we
as you
can
tell me
chat
you're
while
going there, you're
we're
fine.
doing a brisk jog,
Yeah.
but we can
Meanwhile,
talk
I'm
on the way.
It's a
pushing
walk
guy
and
into
talk.
an office chair.
We're doing an
Yeah,
Aaron
it's a-
Sorkin action scene.
An Aaron Sorkin walk and talk, a jog and talk.
There we go.
Okay, I'll let you go. You guys are on your way. I'll let you guys discuss for a few minutes.
So, Boss Mang, what do you think is what can we do as far as what can the ship do when we get there?
Well, it is a dropship outfitted for combat. We took a couple hits, but that's all fixed up now. And
Is that the one in 11 you're talking
not
about
to
now?
expect about. We're talking about the ship in 12, right? Which is my ship.
But the one in 12 was the big passenger one that everybody came in on.
Oh damn! Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Well,
Alright, forget what I said.
I know that Ollie can fly it. He flew it in
Fusion
here.
coils out. We're fucked.
They might have it if they try to sabotage it. They might have one, but if they don't, then I gotta jury rig something up, which isn't.
I
the
bet
most
you that
outrageous
prick
thing.
Hooch has it. He was the one that brought it to my attention.
Well, there's a lot of pricks
that
there.
He's probably the one that.
And they'll all be
Hooch,
fixing to
as
shoot
in
us
my-
the second we walk in.
My
Corey, as they're all
co-pilot.
talking, you see another glimpse of him in your eye. Tick tock, about to load up.
Can I look
Hurry
up
up.
and see a camera anywhere?
Flip off the camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it off.
It then turns to your vision where you see yourself flipping the camera off because he shows you the camera. So he sees you guys coming.
And then
Hurry
this time
up.
I'm gonna smile when I see myself. As I'm flicking
Leslie.
him off still.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And then he just cuts the feed.
Yeah, we walking. Cheat. Yeah, he's watching us. God damn it! I can't stop doing Leslie. Him watching us on the cameras.
Sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah, but me watching him too. Yeah,
I like that.
give
So
him a
you're
little
both
creepy
pervert.
back.
So how many are in there? Did you see
That's
other
right.
than him?
No. You
Can
just have
I?
space.
I can check the. I still have. Or no, I guess.
You just have the downloaded
downloaded-
map and
Right.
And that's
I
pretty
guess
much
I
it.
can't. Yeah. So no, I can't look at the feed.
When we did look at the feed before, how many were in there?
it was almost his entire contingent.
Okay, so minimum at least his entire contingent.
With a few of the engineers working on that ship.
Alright. And by engineers,
How many people are in
station
his?
ones?
Yes, the ones in the station. Well, Dylan, you'll know a few of them.
And how many people are in his contingent?
Right now, you saw, without him, a total of 12 soldiers.
Okay.
All kitted out, all with rifles.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are approaching the bay. Did you guys figure out what you want to do yet?
Am I, is my berth between here, like 12 and 8, or is it on the other side?
Is what?
My, like, apartment.
Your apartment's closer to the center of the base. You're on the outer
it's
ring.
not something that I would be able to get to.
It's not something you'd have time to go do right now.
Alright, that's fine. I just wanted to know.
Yep.
All right. As you guys approach the doors, the doors are already open, and there's troops kind of shuffling equipment onto the big passenger frigate, and you see everyone's all geared up with their vac suits on. The major has a special vac suit, of course, that attaches to his gear. You see Thomas Hatch moving stuff inside. He's got a pistol in his hand as he's waving guys in with equipment. You guys show up. They don't notice you right away as you come in. Did any of you want to jump into cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And I think
Okay.
this one probably pulls me the fuck down, actually, but...
I'm really tempted to just walk up to him and tell him he's going to have to answer to the Martian Technical Union.
And I'm gonna walk up with him.
But
Okay.
I don't fucking know if I really want to do that. I'm still on the fence. Give me a second.
Okay, Dylan, when you come in there, you see that
Jonah's sticking
tied
with Ruben, so.
tied up is Frank.
Where? By the tower?
He's tied up. He's pretty much where he was, and there's like a railing around the bottom of the tower.
Okay.
And he's actually tied up to that railing right now.
Can I sneak over to him?
No,
No.
he's right behind the major. There's no way you'd be able to get over there without them seeing.
Okay.
There's no
I
turning
mean,
into a
if-
bush
if
and
the-
getting over there.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not what I'm asking.
I know.
But if they're if everybody else is taking cover, I mean,
He the major turns towards you guys. He already knows that you're there.
right.
He saw you guys die behind the
I'm not
cover.
gonna. I'm not gonna dive.
Yeah,
behind cover.
there's no point in diving.
I'm
behind
gonna walk
cover,
in his
honestly, 'cause you've got
direction,
cameras.
and I'm gonna
There you are.
take my pistol. I'm gonna just toss it across the like I don't like a fucking frisbee, just off into the distance. I'm gonna have my hands up. Be like,
He
"Can I help
catches
you
it in his
carry
hand."
shit inside or something at least. Fucking sick of this.
He catches your weapon and looks at it. I'm honestly
much
surprised you guys showed up. I didn't think you'd do it. I'm surprised the Belter even told you I was talking. But this is nice. All of us here. Now, I'd have preferred not to have to have done this, but you guys kind of forced my hand, shooting at my men, causing problems, spying on me, which I do not like.
To be fair, all that was the Belters,
Told
Not
you.
to- Not
Yeah,
to
would like to
nitpick.
point that out.
but
Fuck you.
So Dylan, you're in front of everyone else while they're in cover, right? Like you're between the two talking?
yes.
Me and
Okay.
Jonah is there also.
Are you
Like,
carrying?
they're
did
the
you-
only two
did
that
you
actually
Did you
walked up.
wheel? Did you stop wheeling Kurt? Did you leave
Yeah,
him behind?
no, I'd like to think that he's still sitting in the chair.
Like you're
He's still
wheeling-
attached to you with like
What
a
the
cord,
hell?
and he's slowly sliding
Yeah.
up behind you,
Oh my
like wrapped
God.
in the chair with the cord.
Yep.
Oh, so
Where's
you
Jack?
found your friend.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah. What?
What?
Where's, like, I know me and Britta are in cover. Where's Jack?
I don't know. Jack hasn't
Jack's
spoken
also
yet.
in cover.
I said I was in cover.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
you're in cover.
okay, cool.
I literally said at the when
He
I
did, with everybody
immediately
else.
went in.
Immediately.
With
Jack
just
said it
everyone,
for
yeah.
everybody else.
Wait, I was just checking.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
So
See, I guess
he walks
I'm
up to you, Ruben.
Yeah, I guess I'm in front and fucking yeah.
Can I be behind cover but still like aiming?
Yes, if you'd like to. He basically walks up to you, Ruben. Listen, I'll give you a chance. Okay? Why don't you come with me? You seem capable. You're braver than the rest of them. Jonah, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to stay here. Honestly, we don't require your services anymore. But you, Vincent, what's your name?
As I recall, I resigned.
No one's talking to you. Sir, what's your name?
Trusk. Ruben Trusk.
Ruben. Well, Ruben, we have a place for you. Right here aboard this freighter. You can get out, come work for us. You seem capable. You made it this far. I would love for you to piss off some of my enemies the way you pissed me off. What do you say?
This is not how we do things in the ways.
What'd you say?
I don't fucking know. I guess I'm just gonna fucking bum rush him and see what fucking happens.
Oh, shit.
All right. I'm not treating this as combat because I'll just tell you what
I mean,
happens.
I really wanted to fucking turn and wink and then go along with it, but I don't think I could do it on my own. I don't really want to.
As you
If
rush
you're
him,
doing something, I'm backing you up. By the way.
listen, I'll show you what's happening. This is like a cinematic.
This is like a cinematic.
I can't because I only because I have to hurry this along because I kind of have to go to bed soon. That's really the only reason. So basically, he grabs you as you try to run at him and like holds your throat. He goes, "I like your spunk," and because of that, I'll give you 20 minutes. He throws you to the ground, snaps his fingers and points to the ship. Everybody gets on the ship, and the hatch closes. The ship starts revving up to go. And then as soon as that happens, Corey, your eye feed goes up again, and he looks in the camera at you and goes, 20 minutes, starting now, pushes the trigger for the bomb. And then you see an image of the bomb timer counting down in your eye from 20 minutes.
Shit.
Good luck. And he turns it off. And Dylan, you got about 30 seconds before this whole place vents because they got to exit, and they're going to vent the whole place.
I'm gonna whistle, jab my hand in the air, and do like a roundup thing with my finger extended. Like, we need to get the fuck out of here.
You got well, actually no. I'll take that back. I'll say they're not opening the whole thing. They're just going to go through the dock like they're supposed to. Okay. But you got Frank there, tied up still.
Can we? Is the foreman's office safe? The tower, like the inside.
Yeah, the foreman's office is on top of the tower. He's tied up at the bottom of the tower where you are.
Is that the nearest place that we can all go and fit?
In there?
Yeah.
The whole place is going to explode.
Yeah, no, the whole place is going to
explode. In 20 minutes.
I was assuming that he was. When you said, in my head, I was thinking they were leaving right now, and you were saying they're venting in 30 seconds.
Well, that took that back. I meant they were going to vent that area.
Okay.
Because they were going to open up both.
So are they just going to chill there for 20 minutes?
No, they're leaving now, but all they're going to do is go up through one of the doors. It's going to close and open up the next one.
Right. So
the airlock. So, yeah, that's what I took that back, thinking they weren't opening both.
All right. Well, okay. So we don't. I was in my head. I was thinking we were going to have to worry about breathing. So I'm mostly going to Frank, untying him, doing my best to lift him up. Sorry, we got a doctor.
What are you doing?
Oliver's gonna run over and help.
We need to haul ass to Hangar 8 or Hangar 4, and we need to go right now.
You are exactly the same distance from both of them. And when you make a decision for one, that's where you have to go. Because you won't have time to get the other one. It's 8 or 4. They're both...
Can we cut through the center instead of going around the ring?
Yeah, I guess say you could go right down the middle, then either go right or left.
Okay. Because I really want to... I have an heirloom I want. That is all I will say.
Okay.
If I have time.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll be near your place. You still got 20 minutes.
Okay.
I mean,
still might be other people in this place too.
Yeah. So the first thing
to checkpoint and to start next time.
Did you want to? Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If you got to go to bed too.
Yeah, I can save it here.
Okay.
Awesome.
20 minutes. That's going to be the name of the next.
I gotta get to a save point.
It's online. I can't pause it. I will say though, I recorded. I've been recording a video cap of a station that's slowly rotating.
Nice.
And here we go. Lucas, I'm sending you this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What did I want?
The trend didn't go up at all. I'm kind of pissed.
What I wanted either. There we go. 26 and copy and kaboom, boom.
Kaboom, boom.
I'm uploading the picture. Wow, that file size is way bigger than I thought it was. Alright, anyways. Picture that, but rotating, like, really slowly.
I'm gonna end the broadcast here.